learning more about what led to a deadly shooting spree over the weekend in the IE. Two people were shot and killed outside a shopping center, followed by an off-duty deputy taking out the suspected gunman.
And Eyewitness News reporter Leticia Juarez is live in Fontana with new details on this story. Leticia.
Well, I'll tell you this, David and Giovanna, we've learned from police that at the time of that shooting, there was plenty of law enforcement in the area, most of them off duty, enjoying the night with their families. But unfortunately, they were unable to do anything about the shooting that took place just outside the sushi restaurant, telling us that it was a domestic violence situation where a woman in the process of getting a divorce was tracked down by her estranged husband, who then shot her and her date here in this parking lot.
We gain all this weight during our pregnancy because we're not taught how to properly eat.
Social media influencer and fitness coach Gloria Zamora inspired busy women to get and stay fit. But behind the strength she exhibited on camera, her personal life was taking a hit. Zamora spoke out about her pending divorce to her thousands of followers just last week on the Horizon podcast.
Instead of you being supportive, you're over here trying to just bring me down, bring me down, bring me down.
On Saturday night, the 40-year-old alongside 43-year-old Hector Garduno was shot and killed outside a Fontana sushi restaurant.
I mean, I think this is very important for all men, man. You may have to avoid, first of all, avoid married women. Secondly, avoid women who are not fully divorced. And then you may have to also avoid women who have not been divorced for at least 2 years minimum. Because obviously the ex, I don't think even, they were not even divorced yet. So, and even the guys who are divorced, usually the ex-husband is still jealous and doesn't want the woman to move on. You know, let's say exactly, it's for example, if the husband, because we know most times husbands get wrecked in divorces. So let's say the guy lost his house. He can't even see his kids. He needs to pay child support. He needs to pay alimony. He's not going to stand by while the new guy is trying to clap cheeks of his ex-wife in the house he bought. So this is a wake-up call to you guys. I know she looks good. You know, she's in shape, as you can see. Fitness influencer, guys. You have to stay away from married women or even divorced women, newly divorced women.
There was a male and a female that were estranged. They're going through a divorce that led to this.
Investigators say Zamora's estranged husband, Thomas Alberto Tamayo Lizarraga, gunned down the two in the parking lot.
We don't know how he knew where she was at, but apparently she had been at the restaurant for approximately an hour prior to the shooting.
The shooting caught the attention of several off-duty law enforcement officers in the area who responded to the sound of gunfire, including an off-duty San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy.
Apparently he was...
Guys, stay away from married women. I'm telling you, I don't care how big her booty is. I don't care how gorgeous she is. I don't care if she tells you she broke up with her husband. Yeah, she broke up with her husband, but the husband is not broken up with her yet. You know, and this is crazy. This is not even different from some of you guys who want to be stepdads. You know, you find a woman who has kids. This could be baby daddy drama, and it happens all the time. Because some guys don't want new men to mess with their kids, to even come close. But we know if you date a single mom, you're probably going to be forced at some point. If you guys get really serious, whether it's a long-term relationship or even marriage, you're going to be forced to take care of our kids in some capacity, or even get involved, associate with the kids at some point, because she's that serious and she trusts you. Maybe the baby daddy doesn't like that. Some guys are really territorial when it comes to their kids. Territorial over women, but territorial over their kids as well. So you guys got to watch out. Like if a woman is, obviously I don't have experience in this field, but I believe if a woman is not divorced at least 3 years, you don't want to mess with her, because you don't know the ex-husband, because especially if she took the husband to divorce court and took almost everything he had, yeah, the guy may be plotting to end whoever tries to get with her. He doesn't want her to move on. Watch out.
He was driving on the street outside of the shopping center and heard the gunshots and saw what had happened, made a U-turn at the light and got out of his vehicle to confront the suspect.
Lizarraga was shot and killed during the confrontation. In a GoFundMe page set up for Zamora, her daughter stated that her mother was murdered by her stepdad. Both victims leave behind children. Zamora, a mother of 7, is described as a woman who uplifted others, while Garduno is remembered as a hardworking and devoted father of 4 girls.
Now the kids are going to suffer.
Now, we spoke to police about the ongoing investigation. They are gathering information. As for the off-duty deputy, they are not releasing his identity at this time. We can also tell you that according to the National Domestic Hotline, women in the process of leaving or separating from their intimate partner are most at risk for domestic violence.
That's exactly what I just said, guys. Did you hear that statistic? Women who are leaving or going through divorce, they're more susceptible to DV cases. So you, as the new guy, you're trying to date a currently newly, divorced or going through a divorce, or new, even relationships. When a woman just broke up with a man, you need to give them time to heal and go through whatever they gotta go through. Because most guys don't want to move on. Because guys invest so much, so they look at it like, I'm not losing. I can't lose like this. Like, the new man isn't gonna come into the house I bought. The new man I'm not gonna let a new man come talk to my kids. I'm not gonna let a new man clap your cheeks in the house that I bought. So some guys remain really jealous. So some of you guys really gotta watch out. This is sad because the kids are left with nobody. The dad is gone, the mom is gone, and a stranger who had nothing to do with it probably also has kids. Now that their dad is gone, he probably was cheating on his own wife. Now the wife is gonna remain a widow. It's like, it's so much going on, man. So you guys gotta stay careful. But RIP to everyone who lost their life, man. This is sad.